Despite the fact that I'm just a comedian, I take my craft very seriously, and I do a lot of research. So when I decided to do a video about DayZ, I moved to Colorado so I could live among actual real-life zombies. And legalized marijuana joke, check. See, I'm topical. Survival games are big at the moment. Why? I don't know. I spend every day surviving. In my 3-bedroom home with electricity, central air, cell phone, and broadband internet. I got it rough, but apparently some people get a kick out of trying to survive in the wilderness and fighting off monsters. I'm gonna blame Minecraft. Just like I do for all the world's problems. You just wait. Minecraft is gonna be the cause of World War III. How could Minecraft cause a world war, you ask? Just remember, when it happens, I called it. And two of the most popular survival games out there right now are DayZ and Starbound. Let's start with DayZ. First, I've got to send out a big thank you to Jensen for sending me this game. Without you, this video would have never been possible. And I'd also be alive. Way to go, Jones. This, of course, is the standalone client to the popular mod for Arma. Now, I've never played the DayZ mod, but I heard it was kind of a buggy mess. However, the standalone client is pretty much the same thing. Now, the game is still in alpha, so I'm not gonna complain, but why can't I hit this f***ing zombie? I'm a worse batter than Bill Burgeon. DayZ is a bit different than many of the other survival games out there in that you don't need to build a shelter to survive. Instead, it has a whole other layer of things to worry about. For example, your character can get sick from food, get a cold, get tired, break bones, etc, etc, etc. So instead of the fun of building a house, I now get to worry about how to fall from one-story buildings without breaking an ankle. My character's a wuss, but boy oh boy can I run. So what's the point of DayZ? Well, other than a lot of running, you gather up supplies and try to survive. Not to survive the zombies, mind you. They're crap. Seriously, they might as well be road bumps. And once you get a weapon, they might as well be those little road divider thingies. Those little bumps. You know what I'm talking about. Those. All I'm trying to say is once you get a weapon, zombies are nothing. What you're really trying to survive in DayZ is other people, because once the apocalypse happens, ordinarily nice people become murdering psychopaths. A lot like what happens to most people when they get on the internet. Really, DayZ is a lot of fun, especially when playing with a friend. I just wish my character could jump a bit higher. I really don't think he's gonna be making the Olympics anytime soon. Let's move on to Starbound. Starbound is a lot like DayZ, in that it's nothing like DayZ. Starbound is pretty much Terraria, except now you have the ability to travel to different planets and do the exact same thing you do on every other planet. You build up a fort, dig to find materials, build new tools and weapons to help you find more new materials for more new tools and weapons, fight some monsters, get bored, dig down as far as you can go, die, repeat. Now Terraria,
Starbound,
whatever, is still an alpha, so there will probably be more to do later. In fact, there's probably more to do now, but I didn't, and I still think I got the general gist of it. You know, I call this a survival game, but really the only things I was trying to survive was the weather, hunger, and my own stupidity. A lot like DayZ, the monsters aren't really an issue. Terraria,
Starbound,
whatever, actually has a lot going for it with the amount of things you can make. But I don't really have time for that. I have some raving to do. I brought along the rock Fuzz to help me out with my raving and digging expedition, and he really helped me discover the best parts of Terraria.
Starbound,
Whatever, I don't care. As the game progresses, you actually get to fight some really cool bosses. The first one is a UFO, which only reminded me of my wonderful time as an abductee. I'll never forget you, Glibbergook. I'll never forget you. We blew him up? Let's rave! Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on when I upload a new video, then make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date on absolutely everything I do, you can follow me on Twitter. That'd be pretty cool. If you want to watch more of my videos, I've put 2 of them right here. And if you really want to support what I do, please make sure to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. And if you want to take even a bigger step to support what I do, you can also visit my Patreon page. Thanks again, everyone.